how's it going now? It's your boy Brian playing this Benny Rodriguez live stream. Did one a few days ago, figured I'd get back into it. Let's see. Just give you an update on how I'm doing stat wise. League leaders. I'm the league leader in batting average. No, I'm number. Dang, where am I? I gotta be somewhere near the top here. Oh, I'm 322 batting average. Hits, I am tied for first. At bats, tied for second. Doesn't really matter. Doubles, I don't know where I'm at. Doubles. Let's see. Triples, I have some. I think I have a couple. Home runs are leading the way, and RBIs are leading the way. So, not bad. Let's go. We're going to be playing against the Padres. As you can see, this is my stats so far this year. 322 batting average, 15 stolen bases, 14 home runs, 34 RBIs, 37 hits. I'm 30 hits away from the 3,000 mark. I am officially past Hank Aaron. I am 6 or 7, I think. I think it's 6 behind Barry Bonds. And, yeah. If I can get 6 more home runs, that would be the all-time home run
live from Petco,
which is my goal.
Next up for Los Angeles.
Legend.
This one, his season home run total tops in the National League. Ball one. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Oh,
way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
3-2 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you, but if you lay a fastball in there,
there's a swing and a drive.
Ooh,
and
I got all of that ball.
Just going to sit back and
watch
that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Yep.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
I will take that. It was a good way to start this video. Last video I didn't do very good.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run.
I'm up again.
Riding in once again, Benny Rodriguez. Went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
He did, but
fastball in there for a called strike. Zavala at second. Castellanos is over at first with one away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I also sweeping curve again because I think he's going to try to get that double play ball. If that's the case, I'm going to aim it up.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Zavala isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
It was pretty obvious in live action that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology,
they are show tracking shit out of your boy
deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat.
The batter, third baseman, Garrett Roberts.
You get one to the outfield, man, you're getting 2 runs in.
This is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mitch Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out last time up. Now he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be.
This guy against left-handers actually has really good contact against left-handers. Anybody in our lineup besides we can get a really good hit right now.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Come on, man. Good contact. You're bringing a couple runs. Let's go. Let's do this.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that one is gone.
That's a home
on a
run,
two-strike
baby.
count with
That's
two away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field.
I knew it. I was like, if anybody's going to get hit besides me against a left-hander, a good hit, it's this guy. Oh, now we got right-hander.
Digging in once again, Benny Rodriguez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And a ball 1-0.
I saw a late break. I was about to press X right now.
6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus
more than
far.
2 hits in this game.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center.
How fast does this guy throw his cutter anyway? Nice.
Fielder.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 to him now.
Some pitch I'm looking for. I mean, I can crush it.
Hard hit ball to short.
Single.
And
all right.
That's in there for
if I get a triple, I got a cycle. That would be nice.
He's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
If I have a double, even if they're about to throw it in, I'm going for that triple.
Got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap.
Every day you go for a cycle.
He has enough speed so he can find a gap.
So I should start this
find one
video
down the
because
line.
the last
Maybe
video I
he
did
can do
pretty
it
terrible.
He's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Right. Thank God
and they will
second.
hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with
Me and this
one
guy
away.
both having a game right here.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch.
No, this is the guy, Mitch Gonzalez.
This
This is the guy, the left-hander.
Like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
All right, you got 2-1
balls
count.
and a
He's got to give you a
strike
fastball. He's going to probably give you that cutter to challenge you. He has more power against
Now the
right-handers,
2-1
but less contact.
is looked at for ball 3.
This guy might
You
walk
fight
run
so
in.
hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And
too fast.
not in time as the run
Usually would have caught that too fast. That's 3 hits, 3 runs for me so far.
Send there, D-Lo.
And 2 RBIs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Stinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Stinson.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's
I could
in
try
there
dive for
at
because I knew I
third
wasn't
with
going
a
to catch
one-out
it. It's
triple.
right. He would have got a double
Take
anyway.
a look at this one. Is it?
Triple's not going to really hurt us at this part of the game. See that they even get a
Digging in to try it again. Benny Rodriguez.
Like I
And
do.
he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Too low.
And he lays off
That
there,
weird
1-0.
little frame rate
The
drop
intent
right
with
there.
that changeup away
I saw
was
that.
one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now a
That
fastball
slowdown
for a
kind of
called
weirds me
strike.
out, man.
It's 1-1.
Fucks me out sometimes. He wants a double play ball. I'm not going to guess it just in case he tries to throw a high fastball and get cute.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls
Okay,
and
he's
a
got to get
strike.
back in the zone, but he can still waste
on
a pitch, so I'm going to guess slow
Castellanos.
changeup. He throws the changeup.
First, 1 gone.
Oof. Just late. He's not going to throw another high fastball.
The 2-2. Ground ball right side.
It's not triple, but I'll take it, man. That's 4 hits tonight.
And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody
Nice.
moves up a base.
It's a good way to
and they're
bounce back
loaded
after that
with
last
1
video
away.
where I hit pretty terribly.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Ooh. And this guy Roberts, damn, good contact versus rights.
And a neck-high
really good
fastball
contact.
that
99.
time.
I did not know we had a guy. I think he's leading the league in batting average, if I'm not mistaken. No, he's one of the lower ends, but still, that's great contact
Action
and good
now
power.
with the Padre bullpen as
He
it
gives him
looks
that.
like
He
a
gives him a fastball in the
right-hander's
zone.
getting
This guy
loose
can
out
cork
there.
it. We're looking at 4 more runs
Now
on
the
the board.
2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that,
hit it right to the guy. You can't be doing that.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Benny Rodriguez. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Anaya racing back. And
another home run. 5 for 5 with 2 home runs. Let's go.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I have to be player of the game. Let's go.
Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V.
Ready for another shot now. Ricky,
unless they score 10 runs, which I've seen in this game before, but I doubt it's going to happen right now.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Rodriguez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back of your
say, hey, you know what? Go out there, man.
That kind of work.
5 for 5, 2 home runs and a double. I had to be player of the game. Nobody outperformed me today. 5 for 5, 2 home runs, a double, 3 RBIs, 4 runs. It's a good way to bounce back after that last video I did where I did really shitty.
Allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Tom Ka takes the rare 3-inning save, his 3rd of the campaign. The Marine layer.
Let's have another good performance.
Now in the box, Benny.
This guy throws 95. He's good at not giving up home runs, and he's good at getting Ks.
Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they continue to fall on hard times. Losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Don't get picked off.
Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game.
Safe.
And allow
he's safe. Oh, no way he's out. Can we challenge that? I want to look at that again. You should have been ready for the pitch out. It's kind of your fault. No, yeah, he's out. It was fucking close, but he's out.
The 1-1 home. In the right field, that's a base hit.
All right, that doesn't help.
2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Hey guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Batting 4th, left fielder.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Rodriguez.
Look at these stolen bases. Why I still got speed. If you see my last video, you know that eventually I'm going to lose my speed. And there he goes towards second.
That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Yes, he does.
Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Man, that could have been a good hit and run if he would have made contact.
So stepping in, Andres Ruiz. He drew a walk his first time up.
All right, no score yet. Bottom of the 3rd.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Rodriguez. And
take it.
That retires the side.
Man, I really wish I could move back to the infield.
Ready for
I love playing the infield.
For another chance, Benny Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Little sinker. low curveball. I'm not wrong. Oh no, I'm not wrong.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Weller looks up onto the party porch and
I am
gone.
killing this team, man. This team does not want me to be in San Diego anymore.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Wow. I am 7 for 7 so far in this series, including 3 home runs.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
Benny Rodriguez will stand in again as we
crushed it. We don't need to see it.
flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run. Definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Started that swing a bit too early. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good thing about a guy that throws a slow fastball, and you can see if it's going to be in the zone or not. When the guy's got those 95, you got to hope he gets right what's swinging.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Dominguez right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Honestly, I could go 0-4 in the next game, and I think I'm fine with this
Digging
series.
in now,
I'm killing him.
Rodriguez.
I didn't even use a house rules that last
Player
game.
of the Month recognition.
We're gonna get high fastball. We're gonna try to put this game out of reach right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Roberts over at second. Castellanos is over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wasn't expecting that high fastball.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled away.
Too early.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute
early,
and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Fouled off.
I guess they can. I doubt he'll throw the same pitch twice in the same zone, but too late.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors
I am
for the
off
Dodgers
on my timing
thus
as far as guessing. Too late.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Right down the middle. That's the ball to crush. I have a problem with breaking balls in the zone, though.
Another 0-2 coming. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Roberts rounds the corner and is headed home.
Yes,
the tag,
another RBI for me. Let's go.
They push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan.
Any way I can help. Any way I can help.
All you're trying to do is
Kuna
put the
Matata,
pitchers
I'm
in
all the way
positions
up.
to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Here's a shot.
Oh my God! Another home run for us.
Look at this.
The San Diego Padres cannot wait for the Dodgers to leave.
No chance to make a play on that one.
Good hit, bro. Good hit. Nice mustache, too.
So a 3-run shot
that
to
white
left
powder
center.
Ain't gonna give you a better arm.
Home run on the
Unless we're
season
talking the
for him,
80s.
as
Cocaine.
it's now a 6-run ball game. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology.
Lineup,
111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it
460.
did.
443. Not bad.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andres Ruiz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Crush or get the guy out.
Pulled toward right center field. Rodriguez giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
I got such a strong arm. That guy would have been out trying to take third. He knows better than Tess. He even ran the opposite way.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Darren Dominguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dominguez.
High in the air out to center field. Rodriguez is after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
No way he's going to try to take second. If he does, I am throwing him out.
7-1 the final today. The Los Angeles Dodgers
3 for 4 with the
took
home
lead
run,
in the
3
fourth and
RBIs.
held on until the end. Freddie Woodson with his 4th win. And as we pick this one up, runners are at first and second here with 1 away in the inning.
Game I've had after this series.
Next for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez.
That's some marks, man.
He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame.
Too early. No, probably too late.
The next 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
What are you doing?
And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Oh, man, you could have got run off that.
Absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they
So
go
I went 5 for 5, 3 for 4. That's 8 for 9. 9 for 10 in this series. I think there might be one more game after this.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The throw pulls him off the
Oh, we got run. We're
and
only down by 2 now. With 1 out.
Work their way back into
Dude, you get a ball in the outfield.
6 ball game.
You get a ball in the outfield. This guy, does he do good? He does good against. Doesn't do good against left-handers. Shit. But if he gets a ball in the outfield, man, we are tying this game up.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired.
Damn.
Garrett Bright enters to do the pitching. And
see what happens? You don't put me in the lineup, we lose.
They had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit.
Man, we could have swept him right there. It's early season, so it doesn't really matter too much, but still. Nice, not bad. Not bad. Alright, next series against Minnesota, we're doing 2. I might do 2 series because the next one's only. Obviously I'm gonna work on the batting cages and get my power up. Attribute increase, nice. I will take that. Let's see. 17 home runs. As you can see, 1,000, 750, 1,000. I killed the Padres after struggling those first 8 or 7 games. The last series I did, I absolutely destroyed the Padres. So let's see if we can absolutely destroy the Twins now.
stepping in.
Oh, I don't like the rain.
Benny Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7
I think I swung too early, but you can't tell when you get to come back up to bat again.
Now the
it's usually only if it's the next batter.
Lawrence Frost.
All right, we're up 2-1.
Opportunity in this one.
I'll hold him now.
The 0-1 pulled toward right center field. Leister moves over,
just in case.
And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Benny Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him.
High curve
here in this one.
He's
ready. Here's the first offering.
Like I said, those high breaking balls in the
floats
zone
outside here for ball 1.
They freeze
Rodriguez playing here in his age 34 season. Normally patrols center field, but he's in left. Oh, now this ball is crushed.
You gave me a high cutter,
and
I hit it the fuck out of here. Let's go.
It's gone.
Has to be 760.
Solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
I might be able to break this home run record for you guys in this video. If that's the case, I will rename the video to MLB The Show 18 Ben Rodriguez Part 5.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely...
This rain delay stuff I haven't seen yet. I haven't really done. I don't really do season, and I don't really see it so much in this one, because it skips. Maybe if I was a pitcher and it was raining,
nothing in 2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Benny Rodriguez, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
I guess slow change.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Count now a ball and a strike.
See that weird slowdown? This throws me off, man.
Stands at second with
I guess low change up. I don't think he'll throw me a high cutter. Maybe he's about to.
And look out!
And he hits
that one ran in and got him.
Hey,
there's a
I had a home run off him last time.
It never looks good to
a little
hit a
bit.
man when your team is getting shelled. Seems a little suspicious. Then again, sooner or later, you've got to reclaim the inside part of the
take
plate,
him out.
or things can get even worse.
Thomas Howell trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Little flare out to left. That's in there. Base hit. Roberts is on his way
try to take home. Okay, good.
And he's safe at the plate.
Now we're up
as they
6-1.
push the lead to 5 now.
I really thought I was going to get thrown
This
out, but
guy's
the throw was
having
bad.
a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in
I'm going
the
to try
night.
to strike third right
That
now.
base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb.
The 2-1 home. And a double steal try here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal.
Pretty unusual
Okay, and this guy batting, Gonzalez, is the one that's really good against left-handers.
decision to swipe third.
Said my speed's 102, steals 103. You can go up to over 100 of these? I did not know that.
It's a big risk.
I thought it capped out even with the, because I know they added extra attributes.
And we'll have to
I thought
leave
that was
it
just
there
Diamond
as this
Dynasty.
is strike 3, and that.
Well, cool.
So striding in,
power has to be like 109,
Miller. He got on
110,
top
something
of
like
one
that.
and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Leister moves over. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Benny Rodriguez.
Batting average climbed over
He
these
was
last
drilled by a
4
pitch
or 5
last
games. 4 games so
time
far.
off.
This is the 4th game. And he throws 92.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Being a little more patient, which is good. I think in that last video I did this series,
Here it comes,
a little too
1-0.
aggressive.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Miller has a beat on it.
Early, I think.
And retires
That's
the
fine.
side. Dodgers down in order. They hold on to their.
All right, we win.
Tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tom Cobb gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Lawrence Cross struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. And a welcome in. Set to get his day started, Lamar Rorabaugh, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag.
Yeah, you should let me catch that. I would throw that guy out there
and
easily.
He'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Coming to the plate now, Benny Rodriguez, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
I hate when there's someone like that on first, because then they just throw over a bunch and it gets kind of annoying. He throws 93. See if he gives me a high fastball. I'll start this at bat out.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh, that almost hit me.
Change up, a little bit inside. 1-0. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle
give me a chase,
for
they
this
get that
team.
double play.
First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Count's one of the best hitters. Probably the best hitter
We're seeing
ever.
a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter.
Yeah, high fastball.
If he
Come
can
on.
work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Yes, high fastball this time.
3-1. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it's been
I think he'll give me that fastball.
into the
I'm
second
gonna do it low, but I want to guess high just so I don't get caught off guard. I feel like if it's a low fastball, I might be able to catch up
Let's
to it.
give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out front.
Alright, strikeout.
Into the box. Now, Benny Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away.
Too far inside. I want to guess change up low. He wants another. He wants a double play ball.
Hard liner towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
That's a tough out to get. I'm not really mad at that. I prefer that to a strikeout.
Benny
Okay, this guy's still
Rodriguez.
got a hit
Over
against
2
him.
on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit
And
in
a
the air.
pop-up.
Toward the line and
No.
right. De La Cruz.
I started this video with such a good
Nothing
series, and now I'm struggling against the Twins, making it look like
Stepping
a
up now,
fluke.
Ken Kearney 0 for 2
Maybe I'll get one
on
more
the
at bat and
afternoon
try to
so
extend the
far.
streak. I'll go house rules on the next
1-1. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
I'll throw it.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock.
Now to the plate, Benny Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This guy throws 92.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Too early.
0-1 the count. Castellanos leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And fouls this one off.
I am off on this
He was
team.
able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fouled away.
A little bit late. Just kind of fighting him off at that
Hey, I don't
point.
mind you throwing a fastball in this
Let me have
situation,
fastball, man.
but I
Let me
think
give
if we're
let me
being
give a
honest
home
with
run
ourselves,
right here.
that one
Hit a home
caught a
run.
little bit too much of the plate.
Hard hit toward the hole.
Okay, I'll count it.
And that's through into left field.
That's kind of a bad play in the third baseman, but hitting streak continued. 6 games now.
Corners now with only 1 away. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game
And I'm
here,
gonna
and
steal a
that'll
base right now,
extend
too,
his hitting
so.
streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come
Ready
out
for
of he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the... Nice job.
You know, D-Roll, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part.
He is not close as he's in there
Too
with
fast.
a stolen base.
Benny the Jet is too fast. Someone's at my house right now, and my dog's going absolutely fucking insane out there.
Oh, a fastball.
why would you
missed,
swing at
and for
that,
the
man? That's
second
way
time
down.
Today, he's gone on strikes. Now at the plate, Mitch Gonzalez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah,
He might be able to.
Down 5,
Because
another
he's a
run
good
across
hitter against
here could
left-handers.
very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though. Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
That's how that guy sounds.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Count? Okay, come
Steven Ruiz would be next. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
You hit the alpha man, you bring in 2 runs. Let's go.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Heh.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes
Full count.
4-4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
This guy is not good against left-handers.
Into the box for the Dodgers now, Steven Ruiz. As he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the base.
Oh, get another bat.
Digging in. Benny Rodriguez. He sinks.
I have a chance for a grand slam right now. You know I'm swinging for the fences.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
First
Too far
pitch is a
inside.
fastball inside, 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone.
A little bit late.
Right here.
Right down the middle, man. If I would have got that on time, that's a grand slam.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I guess high fastball, like I do. Just in case he tries to throw one past me. Uh-oh.
And it's fouled.
Too high out of the zone. I think he'll go low changeup. You know what? Low curveball. I'm going to guess high fastball like I always do.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Back up the middle and throw.
All right, I'll take that. I mean, it won't be the grand slam I was looking for, but I'll get 2 RBIs off of it. Add to my
but the feet of the shortstop is off
total.
the mark. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game.
Boy, Dero, talk about so close, but yet so far. 1 strike from getting out of this inning, but a big 2-run base hit right there.
Yeah, that batter was able to control his emotions. Not a guy who fears going deep in the count right there, and he was able to come through.
Santana.
And able to lay off the fastball.
I'm gonna go simulate to next appearance.
Three.
There's no reason for me to
7-1 the final today.
You don't get points the way you used
to an early lead in the first.
All right, 2 for 5, 2 RBIs, 2 RBIs. Didn't get any runs off of that. 2 singles, I'm cool with that. All right, let's do the series against the Cubs right now, real quick. Let's go ahead and work on power. Alright, 760 home runs. I need 3 more to pass Barry Bonds. I need 18 more hits to be at 3,000 career hits. I'm really good on career runs and RBIs and stolen bases, and my batting average is gone. Alright. Let's kill the Cubs.
Southern California. Now at the plate, Benny Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play.
Not a good way to start the video. I mean, not the video, the series.
Now at the plate, Benny Rodriguez.
Sweeping curve, I just didn't get it in the right time. That was on me.
Rodriguez.
All right, this guy's getting 3 runs already, though. So let's add some more to his total.
First offering on its way. Pop
Pop
high
up,
in the
too
air.
high out of the zone. Trying to do too much right now. That's my problem.
Flores takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Benny Rodriguez.
Yeah, he was way too high out of the zone.
Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way.
Pitch out.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ruiz, base runner. at first with one out. Two balls and no strikes to count to the Dodgers center fielder.
2-0 count. Every time let the dogs out.
Here he comes on 2-0. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cardenas racing back, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
All right, I need one more to tie Bonds.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort.
Digging in and looking for more, Benny Rodriguez. He'll lead things off.
Yeah, I can tie Bonds right now.
As they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Give me that fastball right down the middle. I didn't think he would. Kind of threw me off.
The next 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
All right.
Cardenas
Got 2 more games to try to get that done. Who knows? Maybe I'll get one more at bat.
One down. So coming to the plate, Robbie Flores. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone to lead off the inning.
Not good.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue to come back effort here.
I think I've brought one home run.
Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So in now for Chicago, Arthur Hargrove. He got called out on strikes his last
every
time through.
of the 8th, it's been either to me or above me.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rodriguez is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
It's going to add to my total and hopefully get me in the Gold Glove race. I'm going to get one more
ready
back.
for another shot now. Benny Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at bat.
He's a high fastball.
His first pitch to him. Arnold trying to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cardenas moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And
I will take the sacrifice fly RBI.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Miguel Cardenas. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Right,
12-1 at the end of this one. The Dodgers.
3 RBIs, so I think that counts sacrifice fly and RBIs.
Zavala earns his 6th winning decision in this one, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Freddie McNamee was only able to work 4 innings. First open for business. So in now for Chicago, Todd Lieberthal. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Oh, and he botches it.
I don't know how I botched it. That better not be an error.
Cardenas ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Next up for
arm actually went out. Okay, God, thank God it wasn't an error. I was going to say,
Rodriguez having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Lifted into the air to shallow center.
Drop.
In there, a base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Santana. He's depth. Long ball threat, currently third in the National League in that category. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 2-1 home takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Come on, Santana. He does not do good against right-handers. He has good power against
Hey,
right-handers.
this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And the runner's breaking for third. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Kurowski gonna have to hurry.
Safe.
And the stolen
he was
base
safe, huh?
winds up as a... Digging in for his second at-bat, Benny Rodriguez.
Slider outside.
He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Reed rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Yeah.
So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple. Nice job by the offense cashing in. Now they've got a good chance to take the lead.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Juan Santana.
Come on, Santana. Play by Carlos Santana.
Here's another 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Nicholas Castellanos would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Takes this the other way to right.
Yes.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
All right. We're up 2-1 now in the third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan.
Clutch hitting by us.
Digging in.
Benny Rodriguez is up
And looking for more, Benny Rodriguez.
And we gave up 2 runs immediately. Come on, guys.
On his batting line to this point. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Happ has a beat on it. And that's the third out.
I should have taken some pitches.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Happ. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The name of the guy.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the 6th inning opens with a fly out, 1 away. Ready once again, Mark Holden.
Second baseman, Mark Holden.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rodriguez moves over.
Got that.
He makes the play, and that'll end the
I was hugging, hoping it would be a grounder at the middle. I could try throw the guy out at first.
Digging in to try it again, Benny Rodriguez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Maybe we'll tie it up right here.
Digging in once again, Carlos Cordero.
I'm not going to get into that bat unless they tie it up, but I got my hit. It sucks to lose, though.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rodriguez on the move. but he won't get there. It falls in.
Yeah, I fucked up. I went backwards instead of forwards.
Great job
My
right there to
reaction
get a
got screwed
lead
up
off.
right there.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Chicago used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Southern California. Coming to the plate now, Todd Lieberthal, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Rodriguez waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
You would have been out, son. It's a good thing you didn't take it.
Next for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez.
This guy throws.
Having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Pop high in the air.
Up too far inside.
Kurowski is under it,
Damn.
and the inning is over. Digging in, Robbie Flores, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases, and he's not stopping. He wants 3.
I could have thrown that guy out.
And
Should've had the ball, dude.
There as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Rodriguez going back to the track.
I might have been able to rob it, but
he can't bring this one back.
Early.
It's a home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for nothing.
Yeah, we're
Ready
getting a lot
for
of
another
opportunities.
chance. Vinny Guzman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand.
Got it.
Off balance.
All right, good job, dude.
Gets him. Nice play there.
All right, let's try to get some runs. Let's tie this game up.
Striding in once again.
All right,
Benny
you see, it's too far inside. That's
comes
why I
into
got
this
the
at
pop
bat
up.
0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And the changeup is way low that time.
Time me up like he did last time.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Still 1-2.
Come on, give me that high fastball. Uh-oh.
This is line to left.
Right to the left.
Lieberthal
Damn it,
is
that
going
last
to get
one.
there as he backs up to
All right,
put
it's
it
fine.
away. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Benny Rodriguez will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Too early. Lazy slider again. Only gets fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Too far.
Missed with a
See, I
slider.
figured he would go like way up the plate.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit hard towards center.
Okay, I'll take a single.
And
Gets my
that's in
hitting
for a
streak up.
base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. He kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hit.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
This catcher has an elite arm. When you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
All right, man. Bring me
Ready
in.
now, Mitch.
At least get us
Gonzalez.
close.
He
So I can
got
try
on
and come up
top
in
of
the
one
ninth.
and was a ground out victim last time. breaks for third. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded in time to first, and there are two away. And he's safe. So striding.
Guy looks like fucking Henry Cavill. You guys see that?
In Jimmy Leister, runner in scoring position with two guys.
Alright, come on, bring me in, dude. Let's make this a one-run game.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's
this guy against right-handers.
Strike two. And now the Cubs bullpen.
And his batting clutch is not bad.
Working here as both a lefty and a righty are up.
That bitch in this park just say beat LA? She in the wrong state. Wrong city to be saying that.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field. A base hit. Scoring
down by
is
one
the
now.
runner
Come on,
from
guys.
third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Digging in, Benny Rodriguez. He singled his last time out. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard.
I fucked up. I knew I should have swung at the first pitch. And we lost.
Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final score this afternoon.
Oh, we got one more. Okay, we got one more game in this series. Let's try to bounce back against the Cubs.
From the entertainment. Coming to the plate now, Benny Rodriguez, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I shrugged that one
Dan
off.
Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10. Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive
high fastball
power.
in the zone. I dare you.
Waved out
slider outside. Good slider. He got
much
me.
Of a chance at hitting.
He fooled me really bad.
Digging in the switch hitter, Phil Massey.
I'm trying to get one more home run so I can tap bonds at least before I start this next video. Or do the next video, probably in a few days or so.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the back.
The next Cub up, Rod Glynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Rodriguez ranging back.
Oh, I want to do the actual at the wall jump, but I don't think I would have robbed it anyway. That was gonna. We're getting demolished by this team.
Pitcher Mike Rivera, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Oh, man. Unless that guy's 99 speed, I feel like I should have got that guy.
6-0 ball game. So
wow, we are
coming
just
to
getting
the plate,
demolished by this
Carlos
team.
Cordero. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
That's the case. The pitcher just got a two-run hit.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate.
Get ready to sit down, dude.
And he's out. Beautiful.
That's an assist,
throw
baby.
home to cut down
That's
the
what I tried to
run.
do the last one, but I got one at least.
And
I'm
a
cool with
couple.
that.
They lead it 6-0. Now at the plate, Benny Rodriguez. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
This guy's John Winston Troy Tulos right now.
Is strike 2 swinging.
Dang, it made it look like I was really late.
Here now the 2-2. is looked at, and the count moves forward.
Fucker almost hit me.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
I feel like I was late. I feel like I was right on that one.
Now the payoff pitch home. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out.
It's a good at-bat regardless of the outcome. I prefer not to strike out, though.
The next 3-2.
Here.
Fouled away.
That would have been a fucking walk. Well,
hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. Fastball.
Right to the pitcher.
Mound.
Come on.
Flip on to first
I got cheated right there. My contact went down after a fucking 10-pitch at bat. There's no way.
Into the box.
If anything, my contact was good.
Looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rodriguez on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Getting a lot of fielding opportunities. I'm glad I got that assist. That's hopefully going to make me go up in the Gold Glove.
He flew out in his last at bat. High in the air out to center field. Rodriguez is under it. 2 gone. Leading off the inning,
Guy's still out
Rodriguez,
there.
and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Late my ass. Late? I was like almost right on that. Come on.
The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Foul it off as a slider low. The fastball I thought it was going to be.
And a swing and a miss there on a late break.
No, I want to see my timing on that one. I feel I should have at least made contact with that.
Coming to the plate now, Robbie Flores. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field.
I need to worry about it. I'm just going to catch it.
Rodriguez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Riding into the box, Benny Rodriguez. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
According to that, it was in the green. I should have been right on that thing.
The 0-1 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
A little bouncer.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get
high-seam
fastball,
four-seam fastball this whole time. If he throws right here, then I don't guess he'll be pissed.
And
he did.
Fouls this one off.
Oh, he threw it outside. Never mind.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Got him.
Oh, bullshit. I don't know how I didn't get any hits in that at bat. A bunch of those were like in the green still.
Striding in, Benny
All right, I get one more try. Let's go, house rules. We're not going to win, but
the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's a little chopper up
and
the
I hit a
middle.
little chopper to the shortstop, and I'm out.
Cool. In time to get him, and the Cubs.
I think I got cheated on some of those at bats, but whatever.
Win the series,
all right.
3-1.
I'm 1 behind. Man, I had to finish the fucking video with the offer, including 3 Ks. Not good. Again, I feel like some of those were better timing swings than the game said they were. My power versus right went down. No. And my plate discipline. Not good. Let's see, awards. The leader for most valuable player. Batting title, I'm in third. Enrique Irizarry's always competing with me for that. Rookie of the year, I don't know if I Hank Aaron Award, I'll probably get it. Let's see, Gold Glove center fielder. I'm not even in the running? Okay, let me look at my stats real quick. Let's see, fielding. 3 assists, 61 putouts, 0 errors. So 61 putouts, 3 assists, and 0 errors. And this guy has 1 more putout, 2 less assists, and I'm not even close to it. I do not get the outfield Gold Glove. Alright, well that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. And that's about it. Peace.